And we are rolling. What's up, guys? Welcome to Unlimited Freedom. This is Vaughn with Unlimited Freedom. We're going to get into an update today about one of the high yield platforms, MEROBIT. I'm going to do a withdrawal. Let's get into it.
You know, if you're not going to become a network marketer, we're not going to pay you what we said we were going to pay you, right? News announcement. And this is a breaking news announcement. And this is a break chat live on Friday. We go Novatech update. Keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want.
We're about to crack into the content here at the Unlimited Freedom Network, but before we do, guys, I want to remind you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. You can find the links to all the platforms that I talk about on here linked in the description to this video. You can also get the book that I did in 2022 with Matt Morris called The Power of Leadership. Also, guys, YouTube is getting more and more restrictive every day with the type of content that they allow on their platform. So I'm asking all of you to go to rumble.com, and on rumble.com, in the search bar, search for Unlimited Freedom 6500. That's Unlimited Freedom 6500. That way, if I ever get deplatformed here, you will know where to find me, because I'm also posting all of my videos on rumble.com. Don't forget, linked in my description, there is a private Telegram group. That's where you're going to get the secret sauce and some really good information about private opportunities that I can't mention here on YouTube. Before we get into it, guys, do me a favor and hit that like button on the way in, ring that notification bell, and hit subscribe. That way you'll be notified whenever I release a new video here at the Unlimited Freedom Network. Let's get into the sauce. So going to do a quick withdrawal out of MEROBIT. This thing is really popping right now in the space. If you look at the deposited total, it's 1,005 that I've personally deposited. And then if you look at the total withdrawn, it's so far it's 4,600, and it's going to go over 5,000 today, right? And so very important to understand the upside of the space. We talk a lot about the downside of the crypto platform space. We talk a lot about the rug report and the silliness and the craziness and the stupid stories that they tell. And, we know that people lose money in this space. People lose money in trading every single day. That doesn't mean that the stock market is going to get shut down just because people lose on the stock market. People lose in crypto. That doesn't mean crypto's going to get, going to be over. It just means that, in life, there's people who are successful and there's people who fail, right? And the only difference is the successful people stick to it. Successful people learn. Successful people get better. They don't quit. They don't give up. That's the difference. So this MEROBIT is doing a good, it's doing a good show. We've got, how long has this been rocking and rolling? Let me go ahead and go over to the homepage. This is rocking and rolling for 39 days, okay? There are 6,734 users on MEROBIT. Deposits, $5.3 million, right? Withdrawals, $1.3 million. I mean, talk about a success, right? Talk about a platform that has really made an explosion in the space, right? And that's, that's MEROBIT. That's what it has done, right? The fortune favors the bold, right? High risk, high reward, first come, first serve, so the people who get in early and get into a lot of different platforms, you're going to find platforms like these that just blow up, that just explode, and that you can make a great ROI on. And when you make an ROI, it makes it a whole heck of a lot easier when, a platform does rug pull, or when a platform does go away, or when something does happen, because your risk is spread out. You're spread out over a lot of different platforms. You're getting ROI in a lot of the platforms, and because of that, if you lose out on one or two, it's not the end of the world, right? That's how you do it. Guys, never invest when you cannot afford to lose. Step one, right? Step two, withdraw early, withdraw often. Step three, practice your risk management principles, right? Do not put $10,000 into one platform, put $1,000 into 10. That's the difference. That's diversification. Be diversified. Develop mental toughness. If you keep shooting the three-pointer and it's not going in, well, if you stop, then it's never going to go in. But if you keep on shooting and you keep on being tough about it and you just keep on being bullheaded, strong-willed, keep shooting the shot, eventually it's going to go in. And that's how it works, right? And that's how it works. So MEROBIT, you got 5% daily for 30 days. Minimum investment's 25 bucks. Or you could get the premium plan, 6% daily for 40 days, right? Minimum investment, $2,500. So what is the risk here? Right? Well, the risk is 30 days for the first plan or 40 days for the second plan. However, and this is important, you will take a 20% fee, okay? But you can cancel your deposit at any time. And how important is that in the space these days? I mean, we see what has happened with some of these platforms that lock up your capital. Vortic United, gone. Right? Vecuber Guild, gone. Right? And where's that capital? Well, it was locked up, so you couldn't get it out even if you wanted to. Right? So this is great that they have this opportunity to where, hey, if you want to pull out your money, you can, right? It's just a 20% fee. So let's go ahead and go into what I actually wanted to do with this video is $445 here that I want to withdraw. So I'm going to go ahead and click. Okay. So you can see I've got 24 in Bitcoin, 158 in Litecoin. You know, I've got 159 in Tether, so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and process, right, some of those withdrawals, right? So we'll start up here with the Bitcoin for 24.90. And put in the 2FA on that for MEROBIT. MEROBIT, right? MEROBIT. 1998. And Litecoin. This is 158.80. Request with put in the 2FA. All right. On all the platforms, guys, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West. If you ain't strapped, you bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know it's not very fun at all. Right? It's my BOJ impression for the morning. Shout out to BOJ. All right. So 159.85. And we're going to withdraw some Tether. TRC20. Put in the 2FA on that. 1693. And request withdraw, ladies and gentlemen. So the withdrawals have been sent. The withdrawals have been requested. Right, looks like I've still got 101 in there. Let me see why. I'll have 101. Oh, because I've got 52 in Ripple. And then, that's weird, man. I don't understand how I still have 101 in there. But I do. I guess it just hasn't calculated one of the withdrawals that I put in. Anyway, this will all update, right, once the withdrawals hit. Usually the withdrawals hit that same, usually within the hour. I mean, it's usually pretty quick, guys. So MEROBIT, man, it's been doing its thing. I like it because it's simple. You know, it's only one page here, and then there's only one page on on the actual back office. Tell you exactly what they're doing. There's not a lot of fluff here. There's not a lot of bull crap, right? There's not a lot of, sugar coating. They just say, hey, here's what it is. It is what it is. You want to get in? Here's what we do, right? Are they promising anything? No. It's no promises, right? Is this insured? No. Is it protected? No. This is a risky crypto platform, guys. It's high risk, right? High risk. What does that mean? That means if you put crypto in, you could lose your crypto, right? So invest accordingly, right? Act accordingly. Don't be throwing in, come on. I mean, just be smart about it, right? Just be smart about the space and you'll be good. But I got to share these positive ones, guys, because look, it's not all it's not all a crap show, right? It's not all it's not all just it's not all losses, right? It's not all rug pulls, right? It's not, I mean, these things happen, right? Companies fail for all kinds of different reasons, guys. And I'm not telling anybody to do anything, right? I'm just putting out the opportunities, letting you know what I'm doing, showing you what's going on in the space, right? I share the good, the bad, the ugly. I do criticize, right? I do make fun. I do all of that stuff, right? But at the same time, you have to understand that I practice a winning strategy, right? I practice a winning strategy and I'm able to, leverage these platforms in order to, make large sums of passive income. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? I'm not Mr. Special, right? If I can figure out how to do it, anybody can figure out how to do it. What does it take? Patience, stubbornness, bullheadedness, right? You've got to refuse to fail, a refusal, an absolute refusal to lose. I will not lose. I will not. I will figure this out. I will win. Right. And that's that type of attitude, the type of mindset. I didn't discover 50 ways to fail. I discovered 50 ways that didn't work. And number 51 might just be the way that works. So I'm not going to stop. Right? I'm not going to stop until I've got the sauce, right? And then when I got the sauce, I'm going to give you the sauce. What sauce, you asked? The orange pill, titanium pill, stainless steel pill sauce that nobody else is giving you that you're getting right here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you got some great value out of that content. Thank you for tuning in to the Unlimited Freedom Network. I really appreciate, guys. Now, remember, before you get off here, guys, never invest crypto into any platform that you cannot afford to lose, right? There's no guarantees here, right? So make sure that you're practicing your risk management principles when you're in this space. Also, don't forget to check out my trading course. It's in the description. If you appreciate what I do here, the best way to support my work is to purchase my trading course. Link in the description. It's where I share my personal trading strategy with you. It's a strategy that's achievable, attainable, sustainable, and it's how I was able to make more than I ever made before. You do not have to be an expert on trading. It tells you exactly what to do, A, B, C, D. You can copy my profitable strategy. And like I said, links in the description for that. Also, don't forget to smash that like button. Drop me a comment. I always love reading your guys' comments. Subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And we'll see you guys on the next one here at the Unlimited Freedom Network.